We reppin' the shine hard at 11 o'clock. Turn the channel 25. If you reppin', you hot. What you waiting for? Wanna get heard and shine? Call a number like, let me get on urban.
You guys know this one? Do you know this one? This joint's called Ampersand. Now's the time to roll up and smoke your weed if you got it, alright? Yo, you know this shit, I grow this shit. My modus operandi is devoted to the bombing. Take the time out to remind them, watch your hiney. Lions hiding, striking silence. I am giant, intertwined with Iron Mike and Kobe Bryant. Tying reach new heights. Now that I'm defying science, I'll provide the higher slices on the pens. I pick my bias, but I forgot the apricot. I'm such a Roger Blood, so now you stop me back with my block at the memoir. I recall the normal door, and on to the Bernardi, call it karma if you with my alarm went off and startled you. Finish what we started, brought departed down the closest road, slowly heading off the scope.
Hey, it's me, Tony Porter. I am backstage here at Reggie's with the one and only Asher. How are you doing?
I'm good. Just got off stage. Been a long day. Niners won on Monday Night Football, beat the Steelers 20-3. It's been a good day. Paps and Jazz is out. We're alive. We stage dove like 7 times. The party's coming down. It's a good time.
So how was the crowd exactly? I know it was crazy.
Chicago's always great. They're young, energetic. A lot of people having fun out there. And it was a long show too, so they stuck it out, and I'm happy.
So you are from Pennsylvania, and I know that then you moved to Atlanta in 2005 to start your music industry and everything career. So how's the difference between Pennsylvania and Atlanta?
Oh, it's night and day. Like, it was really, for me, what was great about going down to Atlanta was actually experiencing, thank you, dude, was experiencing Southern culture for the first time. From the fact that Southern hospitality is very real, to even just Southern music. You know, they always like, oh, you know, when you experience it down in Florida or Georgia or something like that, it's a whole new world. Hearing Outkast down there, or hearing any of the trap music that really started to blow up, hearing that in Atlanta is a real thing. So I think that was the kind of culture shock for me. Other than that, people are people. Do you know what I'm saying? And that was really cool to just go down there and just be around good people. But from a music standpoint and experiencing that music and experiencing that culture, and that was fucking awesome.
Definitely. Now, is it true that the Jay-Z song is the one that inspired you with Annie? Yes, to go into rapping?
Yeah, that was the versatility aspect. When I saw a Broadway play get flipped, I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I got into it pretty late from a standpoint. You know, I've always been a hip-hop head in regards to, you know, the Black Star stuff and the Roots stuff that I kind of grew up on. But it wasn't until the Annie stuff that, like, I felt connected in respects to that I could actually be doing hip-hop. And that was big for me, and I thought it was a lot of fun. So, you know, shout out to the Annie sample.
Definitely. So, that hit, I loved it. You know, the college song and everything. I love college. I remember that. So, like, did you think that was gonna blow up and be like, you know, a big hit?
No, I mean, we released that on MySpace, and it was crazy because we really got into this whole thing in the transition when internet really started to kind of dictate what was going on. It was no longer radio. So when we did the MySpace and Out of College blew up, and then we were all over the place, it happened really fast. So the past few years have been really nice for me to kind of just make sense of it all and really sit down and be like, what do I want to accomplish? You know, so it's been pretty rad, and that has given me an awesome foundation.
Yes, I love the song, love the video. Everyone loved it. You know, we're nominated MTV Awards twice for the song. Like, what inspires you though to do like the video? Definitely, you know, about college.
Shit, just life. That's what I was going through at the time, and then we started to kind of just the same thing now, even with Grind and a couple of the other new records that everyone's about to hear, and Paps and Jazz. I mean, it's really just exactly what we're going through and putting it into song form. So, especially same shit with college. It was just like what we were going through at the time, and we got an opportunity and to capture a moment, and we did that.
Right. I know you made a song with Akon. So, how was that experience? The video was so different, by the way. I loved it. The comic feel. So, what was the, you know?
Last Man Standing was on Madden, and it's going to be around. You'll see it floating. Thank you. Check that out. How about that?
There we go. It's fine.
Yeah, Last Man Standing was pretty amazing in regards to Khan and I have always been talking, because we were on SRC with Steve Rifkin together. still are. And Con, we gotta do a joint, we gotta do a joint, we gotta do a joint. And when Oren, myself, and D.A. Wallach from Chester French, we made that joint, we're like, yo, Con will turn this into stadium status. So we sent it over to him, laced it, brought it back, got it on Madden, and it was just like real natural in regards to that. So, shout out to Akon, man. That's that dude and I. Like, he was there's video of him hearing me for the first time in my yellow polo and like camo shorts and shit, and like, that's the dude, man. That's the dude.
Who inspires you for like the video? Because it was very different.
Oh, shout out to Luke Tadaldi, man. Luke Tadaldi, aka John Halloy. John Halloy is a beast, man. And he did the Gotta Get Up video as well, where we were very Big Lebowski-esque, and that was it. And he's a very forward thinker, and he wanted to do some cool stuff with Last Man Standing, and I'm always down to kind of do some weird stuff and some challenges, and we took a day out of our lives to do something weird.
I loved it. I love the video, and everyone else did too. So exactly, which artists would you like to work with in the near future?
I don't know. I mean, it's strange. I mean, I'm getting to work with some of the young cats, Hassani Quest and a couple other cats, Vic, and all these kids from Kids These Days, and that excites me more or less than anything else, because we get to usher in kind of a new generation of hip hop, and I think it's about damn time. Like, it's cool and all. Like, I obviously have an enormous amount of respect for the older generation, but like, at some point, our voices need to be heard, because it's our generation that's actually going to be able to try to change things and move forward. And we're all broke right now, you know what I'm saying? We're not rapping about how rich we are and whatever. And we have an opportunity to use hip hop music as a medium that it's been for a really long time, and that's voicing how we feel instead of voicing some other nonsense. And I'm excited about the young cats. So we'll see. Obviously with Paps and Jazz, we have so many features on that. Philaday, who is I can't even go right now. There's so many cats on there. GLC, I mean, Blues on there, Rocky Fresh is on there. I mean, shout out to Rocky Fresh in Chicago. I mean, yeah, it's just like, it's all, I think really at this point right now, it's just all about the young kids and just making sure that they're being heard, and we're going to be able to usher them in.
Do you think hip-hop is dead?
Absolutely not. Did you see what just happened?
Yes, I know. But a lot of people have been saying it recently, so.
No, because, for a while it was really frustrating, because you have cats like will.i.am, who's like the man, you know what I'm saying? will.i.am and the Black Eyed Peas project, the Joints and Jams record, they were crazy. And then, like, money was dictating a lot of stuff. So when we see stuff like that, when we're losing soldiers like that to big Viacom deals, and we're just like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? But you've seen, like, for instance, look at the path that Nas took. Nas went not underground, but he starts doing stuff with Damian Marley and real kind of like very concept-based music. Starts killing festivals this year, and now he's coming back out. I mean, Common just drops an album on the 20th on today, and like, that Sweet record is just stupid, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's very alive and well. I mean, you just have to look for it. It's just the casual music listeners are going to turn on the radio and hear hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? But especially in Chicago, I think Chicago's a hub, and has always been a hub for hip-hop music, and I think you're going to start seeing that. I think 2012 is going to be a golden year. I really, really do.
And who inspires you to become an artist?
I don't know. I mean, that's a really tough question. As an artist, we tend to listen to things, and we take a culmination of a lot of different people. I mean, for instance, the Rhythm of the Saints Paul Simon album was an album to me that I heard and was just like, oh my God, this is an incredible album. And then I found out it was like his 10th album. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, we have a lot of time, but we live in such a different era with the internet that it puts pressure on us to be constantly putting out records. I mean, Rakim used to be able to put out a joint and then another album 2 years later, and no one would say anything. If you don't put out I didn't put out an album for 2 years, and people are like, where did he go? It's just like, dude, I'm just creating, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure it's right. So, so it's interesting. I mean, times have definitely changed, but we're rolling with the punches. There's some beautiful people there. Obviously, Chicago has really supported us, and we're excited about the future.
So now you're with Def Jam, so what do you have coming up soon, especially for 2012?
Yeah, we just have Paps and Jazz coming out. We have Is This Too Orange coming out in March, and then obviously just like the whole family, look out for everybody. Look out for Asani Quest's Ruthless, look out for Hollywood Hall, look out for everybody, man. So we're excited.
And exactly what good advice can you give to, people that want to become a rapper or anything in the music industry?
Have fun, work hard, and have some courage, and that's it.
Well, you heard that. Work hard, have some courage. And we are here definitely at Reggie's backstage. And thank you so much for this interview. And where can people follow you? Facebook?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Just Asher Roth, ASHERROTH, no spaces, dashes. Asher Roth on Facebook, Asher Roth on Twitter, AsherRothMusic.com. Underground Grind TV, Asher Roth. Peace out.
It's me, Tony, again. I'm here backstage at Reggie's with Urban Grind TV. Just wrapped up everything. The concert was great, so you definitely gonna love it. Oh my, kids these days. And of course, the interview and concert with Asher Roth. Stay tuned. Thanks so much.